is live. Me. Are you watching it? Refresh it. YouTube. It's on the homepage of my account. Yeah. I didn't get a notification. I can display chat. Okay, there we go.
Lifetimes have passed since these doors were last disturbed.
So this, okay, hang on. Let me show you my build. So firstly, so firstly, I have my talisman. It is I'm not sure what the hell the rarities are in this fucking thing, in this game. Unique. It does all that. Adds 19 to 23 physical damage, 11 to intelligence, 13 increased. Basically a whole bunch of numbers. Enemies in my presence are hindered, meaning they're slower. Crossbow. I get faster firing speed. 2 to 6 cold damage, 3 to 7 physical damage, 1 to 8 lightning damage, 6 to strength and dexterity, and I gain 4 life per enemy killed. I have my helmet, gives me 63 armor, 22 energy shield, 17% increased armor, life regeneration. My body armor is 224 armor. 2.5 life regeneration. This is a crossbow. Yeah, it's a crossbow. And then the talisman lets me change forms. Right now it's on werewolf form. I can go wyvern form. I can go bear form. I can go werewolf. That's it. All of this does is allow me to do certain moves if I have these skills for them. I have a Investigator Sapphire Charm, which allows me to take 25% cold resistance. I have the gloves, which give me critical damage for 11%, and I get a 5% increased attack speed. I gain 4 mana every time I kill an opponent. I get 22 maximum mana, 62 to accuracy, and 8 plus to strength. For this one, I had 2 to 5 physical damage, 2 to 27 increased mana. This one's okay. And then I have a belt. Belt gives me recovery rate for my flasks. Grand life flask increases. I recovered 377 life in over 5 seconds. I get 45% increased amount recovered, and I gain 38% increased charges. For the mana flask, I gain 0.15 charges per second and a 23% of recovery applied instantly. And I got some items in here that I could swap to mid-fight, like my staff, which has freezing shards on it, my horror barb siphoning wand, which I can swap to whenever a enemy is low enough and they start glowing blue, I can swap to this wand and it'll insta-kill them. Or insta-kill the rest of their health, which means I don't have to struggle to do damage. Beasts. Well, this is a druid. I was going for a kind of more bone warrior undead build on the druid, and I was going to like focus werewolf form, but that ended up not working out because I needed to level up everything else first, and that took forever to do, and I needed to cycle back and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Uh, got a shield for parrying if I need to, or just block stuff, so I can swap that and the talisman. Uh, Energy shield, which increases my life plus 30. My minions have a 20%, a 20. Yeah, so minions are different little things that you can summon in the game. Right now, I have a bug minion, uh,
Betrayed her
wherever the hell he
king,
is.
but time has betrayed her.
But I have like locusts or something that are actually really good. They do a lot of damage and they are invulnerable to hits. Like they cannot be killed. Um, 20%. Yeah. So then I have my skills. These are everything that I have loaded in to my character for now. I can unequip them. I can only have like a certain maximum. Uh, 33 spirit up at the top counts for one specific move, and that's Ravenous Swarm, which I need 30 spirit for to use. Um, and then Shred is a werewolf attack that triggers ice fragments on hit against frozen enemies. The more ice damage I do, the more chance you are to get frozen. My crossbow shot, just a regular crossbow shot, does 166% attack damage at base. Permafrost bolts converts 80% of physical damage to cold damage, pierces two targets, 200% more magnitude of chill inflicted, 200% more freeze buildup. But it only does 17 attack damage, and then the ammunition or the bolts themselves only give me a +1 for that. So they don't really do a whole lot of damage, they just kind of convert that damage into cold damage. It pierces multiple enemies, and it just helps me do more freeze damage, which helps Shred do its shit. I also have Lunar Assault, which converts 80% of physical damage to cold damage. I inflict 268% more chill and 268% more freeze buildup. I do not have War Banner or Shockwave Totem equipped, though I actually need to manage the socket. Prolonged Duration can actually be swapped to another move. Okay, well, I say that. I'll swap that to Ravenous Swarm. And then Shred. Let me see here. Rapid attacks on the crossbow help it increase its attack speed by 15%. But I'm thinking because Shred does that much. Okay. Yeah. But that's the build. It's okay. And then I can load fast bullets. Turn into a machine gun. No. Okay. Night. Okay, so I need to not have that skill equipped. Which skill was again? Level 6 bone shot and volcano. I'm thinking support skills have 35% increased area of effect. Support skills have 50% chance to inflict bleeding. So let's do bleeding on the Shred, the one that's faster, is it? No, Lunar Assault's the other one. So one foot bleed on that, and then magnified area here. Unearth. Gonna help. Does that even do anything? 12 to 18 physical, limit 10 bone constructs. Minions. Fine arrow. What do I need again? Dexterity, right? Can I upgrade? Increase skill speed. What the hell is skill speed? Damage per second. Bone cage. Why would I want that?